Hello, good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
And good night.
And we are MADARS.
With the members are, that is myself, Muhammad Arsyad Budiman.
My name is Difa Mukmilatul Kautsar.
Me, Aliefya Handayani.
Me as the last member, Makayla Fayly Wibowo. We are gonna describing the process of making the blue cheese. Blue cheese is a cheese that made from pasteurized cow, sheep, or goat milk and ripened with penicillium culture.
Blue cheese generally has a salty taste, a sharp and pungent taste and aroma. This cheese is a good source of protein, calcium, and phosphorus, and is relatively low in fat but high in sodium.
Blue cheese was created by an accident in Europe. This story was when the cheese was stored in a temperature and humidity control cave in the middle age of century.
The taste of the blue cheese is sharp and little bit saltier. Blue cheese has a distinctive aroma. It because from the bacteria that comes in the manufacturing process. Okay, the process are:
First of all, the farms will send the milk to the dairy. After that, all of the milk that has been sent is being pasteurized before being processed. After that, take the milk and add some blue mold culture. This function is to start the culture bacteria and produce the acidity.
Next step is to add some rennet. It is to clothe the milk and turn the milk into curd. And after adding the rennet, the milk is gonna be look like a giant white chili.
After that, cut the curd to release the moisture. Next, transfer the curd from the large vessel to another vessel. The function is for release the moisture from the curd without losing too many fatty proteins away.
after the transfer process, next step is allow the settle down the curd, and then the whey will draining out. The bacteria that in the curd will start to multiply and produce quite high level of lactic acid overnight.
And the next morning, the scientists will test the specific of lactic acid point. After the test, the worker will break the curd by milling to make the sizes uniform and same. After that, mix the curd with hand and form it up into a cheese whip. Place the cheese in a warm and hygiene room. This function is to allow some of the moisture to evaporate the cheese.
When the cheese is dry enough and can put it stand down on their own, take it off the mold. It is to stop the growing of Arabic mold.
Next step is rub the outer layer of the cheese with a knife. It is to create barrier from the cheese, so there is no oxygen can get inside the cheese.
Every day, the workers need to turn the cheese, and after 5 or 6 weeks, the cheese needs to be pierced to allow the oxygen in, which is gonna active the blue mold and produce the characteristic blue vein.
Then, for about another 5 weeks, the cheese is matured and ready to be tested. The function of the test is for checking the cheese is ready to be served or not. The end.
The end. Okay, that is the process of making the blue cheese.
Hope you guys enjoy our video.
Enough from MADARS. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.